with the crocodile tears shed by Mrs. Potiphar and with the evidences provided, coupled with the witnesses in favor of his wife, Potiphar was forced to make a decision between his wife and Joseph, a slave whose trust he won. What would you do? Suppose you were in that shoes of Potiphar. Which one would you go for? Your wife or your slave? Let's go for the verdict. Dear friends, welcome to another episode of Capsule of Hope. We are still looking at the diary of Joseph. A critical look at his life opened our eyes to the injustice, abuse of power, and how the weak are exploited by the powerful in our world. After his wife told him of what happened, coupled with the evidences, Potiphar became angry. You can compare Genesis chapter 39, verse 19.
You stood apart from the other slaves. I let you work in my home. I kept you from hard labor, and you did well for me. Or so I thought.
Master.
No other slave was ever given this opportunity. I gave you my trust. What do you say for yourself?
I did nothing wrong.
And still you insult me with your denials. What am I to make of this?
It's not what it seems. I could never betray you, Master.
Such insolence! Am I to believe a slave over my own wife?
I swear, I did nothing to betray you.
Silence! For what you have done, you must be put to death. See to it.
No, Master, I beg you. Tell him, help me. Tell him that help me, please.
Why was he angry? Probably he thought Joseph betrayed his trust. Moreover, when it comes to matters of the heart, that is love and family, excuse me to say, people don't use their hairs. They are ready to do anything for the one they love. The same applies to Potiphar. He was ready to do anything to keep his relationship and family. Don't be like Potiphar by judging people without cross-examining what you have been told by people closer to you. Sometimes we end up hating our loved ones' enemies based on hearsay without taking details into consideration. We end up inheriting our loved ones' enemies, our friends' enemies, based on what they tell us. For some of us, because my friend, my husband, my sister, my brother, my wife, my auntie, my co-worker hates him, I also hate him. Dear friend, what kind of logic is that? Why won't you do an independent examination to know what actually happened? Do you have to believe everything you are told by your loved ones without checking for yourself? For Christ's sake, we are reasoning beings. Don't let your emotions and feelings take the better part of you when it comes to decision making. Stepping into somebody else's shoes and understanding them is a great act of generosity. Don't just judge people based on hearsay. Try to understand them. Did Potiphar really believe his wife's story?
Stop! He doesn't deserve to die.
Why? I see. Take him to prison.
Wait, Master, no. Please, believe me. I did nothing wrong.
Maybe yes, maybe no. If he really believed, he would have ordered Joseph to be killed at the time. Furthermore, one of the essentials of marriage is trust. And should Potiphar choose Joseph over his wife, will suggest sacrificing his marriage on the altar of mistrust. And that could end their marriage. Maybe that was the reason why he decided to go for the lesser evil by not killing Joseph, but putting him in prison. So maybe deep in his heart, he knew Joseph was innocent, but he was not ready to lose his wife and family. Sometimes we know the truth. Because we are not ready to lose those we love, we end up following them blindly. Remember, some principles and values transcend those we love and value. The moment we sacrifice them to please those we love, we lose our integrity and identity. Stand by your principles and values, and history will be by your side. May your heart be pure like that of Joseph. I wish you a Merry Christmas. God bless you.